Tonight on Realtree Global Hunting, we're back in Hungary with Tamas of Wonderhart. He's out with his bow once again and looking to find his Roebuck during the rut. Last time we were in Hungary with Tamas and his good friend Peter, they called several bucks in. But none came close enough to offer Tamas a shot with a bow. Then Peter headed off with his rifle, and it was only minutes before he was in a position to take a shot, and the buck dropped on the spot. That extra few yards further away with the rifle can make all the difference, but Tamas is looking to take his buck with a bow, a great challenge for any hunter. Hungary is a hunting paradise with strong, healthy game numbers, plenty of open space and breathtaking scenery, as well as time-honoured traditions. When visiting a country as beautiful as Hungary, there's plenty to see in the city as well as the wilderness. Budapest is the Hungarian capital and one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. A wealth of history and a heritage along with museums, cathedrals, classic architecture is mixed with contemporary shopping, plenty to do, and there's also modern art. Budapest has something for everyone, and as a gateway to Hungary, it offers a perfect place to begin or end your hunting trip of a lifetime. Tamas and Peter are out on foot looking for a good spot to call Roebucks. Amongst the thick areas of crops, there's open fields. The bucks lay up and sleep in the crops, and then move across the open fields when looking for food or a doe. In this field, there's already a buck waiting.
Buck near to the electric post, and Peter tried to call with the doe call, but he doesn't respond because probably the doe is laying next to him, so he doesn't want to leave. We need to leave.
They move on to the next field. Emerging from the wooded area is a fox making his way to cover. But he's soon spooked and he heads for the hills. The guys get set and Peter lets out a few calls. Soon enough, there's a pair of ears peering over the fauna. It's a doe and she's not interested. The guys get set on another edge of the woods, and within seconds there's a buck coming their way. Tamas fires, but the buck runs. He barks and he's not happy. Neither is Tamas.
Right, we had a fantastic chance. The buck came in straight to the call. It was perfect opportunity. It was only 15 meters. But unfortunately I haven't seen in the pip side that weed, and that's ricocheted the arrow and I missed the buck. You can see the blade cut off and went to the wrong direction. Bow hunting is not easy.
It's beginning to feel like a long morning. In the next field they get set again. Peter calls and another buck comes in. He's curious as to what's in the bushes, but it's not spooked. He stops and Tamas fires.
Right, we had another fantastic chance. The buck only was 10 meters and I missed. The best Roebuck hunting area in Hungary where we hunt, and Peter is the best caller. Probably I'm not the best bow hunter. It was a perfect example of the string jump. I just missed, the arrow just went over the deer's back.
Despite 2 misses, Tamas isn't disheartened and they head on again. Once again, they get set and Peter calls. A buck comes into the call but makes its way through the trees to the right. It's not comfortable and soon enough it's had enough. In the thick woods there's a limited window of opportunity for shooting and this buck did not provide that shot. After so many near misses, they call it a day. Peter once again heads out with his trusty rifle for a buck of his own. He gets set just into cover and calls. There's nothing in this field, so they move on. The sun is fading and the time is running out. They get set on the long grass on the edge of a field. Peter calls, and soon enough a buck comes bounding out of the cover. It's some distance away, but it's keen on the call. Peter gets him in his sights, waits for a shot, and fires. But the buck moves. It's hit, but it hasn't gone down. Peter quickly fires again. He gets a few more steps and drops. His first shot may not have been perfect, but his second one recovered the situation and his buck is down. Peter finds his beautiful deer and that's another Roebuck down. 2 Roebucks for the rifle so far and none for the bow. To find out more about Realtree, their amazing range of patterns, or to join the Realtree online community and see what Realtree Pro staff are up to, visit the website realtree.com. And check out the Global Hunting section for cool tips, hunting adventures and stalking stories from across the world. To see another great video from Realtree Global Hunting, click on one of the 4 links. And be sure to subscribe to Team Mark TV for all of the best hunting, shooting and stalking videos on YouTube.